Relatives of some passengers aboard the missing Malaysia Airlines flight are outraged over the conclusion the flight crashed off course in the water. In a text message sent to the families Monday, Malaysian authorities assumed beyond a reasonable doubt all 239 passengers are dead after the jet reportedly crashed into the Indian Ocean, although the details remain unclear. Now, angry relatives have marched the Malaysian embassy in Beijing, reportedly throwing water bottles and scuffling with police, demanding a more thorough explanation. Malaysian officials came to the conclusion based on satellite data of floating objects in the water, leaving family members wondering how they can determine all passengers to be dead without any physical proof. The Wall Street Journal quotes one relative saying, "What evidence does Malaysia Airlines have to prove that the plane crashed? They showed us nothing to prove anything."
We just want the truth, and if you make a conclusion with no exact evidence, just from an analysis from the satellite data, why you make the conclusion? I don't believe that.
But according to the New York Times, a Malaysian government official Tuesday released more details explaining the data and said search efforts will now be focused in the southern Indian Ocean. He also defended the decision to release the data analysis to family members via text message.
Although yesterday's news was incredibly hard for the family members, it was released out of a commitment to openness and respect for the relatives, two principles which have guided us in our investigations.
Meanwhile, the Australian Defence Minister says he's not going to conclude any of the plane's whereabouts just yet, despite the Malaysian government's conjecture.
This is a mystery, and until we recover and positively identify a piece of debris, everything is virtually speculation.
Search efforts for debris in the Indian Ocean near Australia have been halted Tuesday due to bad weather, but are expected to resume Wednesday. For Newsy, I'm Candice Avilés.